Hello and welcome back to another edition of Memescape News, the best source of information on the current happenings of the Memescape. I am your host, Evan, and we've had another week. That's not very good information, is it? Well, it hasn't been as exciting as last week, because let me tell you, last week was very exciting, but we do have a couple things to cover this week. Unfortunately, while there have been continuing memes about current events, we haven't had any new memes about current events. So if you see, we're going to see continuing of COVID memes, of course, and also memes about the economy sucking. But we haven't seen anything new. And because of that, let's get right into the meme economy. The meme economy is very slightly down this week. And that's not necessarily because it's doing poorly, but because last week it was very good, and this week we didn't see as much. But we did see a few things, so we'll start. First off, we have this meme where it's a Catvision meme of Leonardo DiCaprio pointing. In simpler times, you would call this meme normie. But we are in a complicated time of Reddit culture warfare. So to put it simply, this meme is very mainstream. Very wholesome 100. Big Keanu Chungus. Don't invest, you'll be dropping another drop of water into the bucket of the millions in the circle jerk. So don't waste your time, don't waste your investment points. In other news, we have a TikTok trend to cover. So there is this video that went viral recently of some people in Ghana who were celebrating one of their traditions. I'm not sure if it's actually a tradition or it's something more recent that they began doing more recently, but either way, there's a thing in Ghana where sometimes people carry caskets and dance while carrying the casket. I mean, it's a little weird to a Western culture, but I imagine this is something a little more acceptable in Ghana, and I imagine that it's probably just a nice way to celebrate someone's life. A video of some casket dancers having a mishap and dropping it went viral, paired with Tony Igee's Astronomia, a piece of EDM music, and this has been put together as a video format on TikTok. And it's not that bad, but it's nothing revolutionary. This is something you would see in 2016. This is a real 2016 style meme, kind of like To Be Continued or like Gary Come Home. It has that kind of vibe, where like you have an unrelated clip, and then at like the height of the piece of music, it suddenly switches to these casket dancers dropping it to that music. So I'll play a couple examples. Well, that's really all I have for you this week. I told you it wasn't too much. But that's not all that bad, because sometimes we need some time to recharge, and there's better things to be focusing on right now. You know, it's finals week, everybody's a little more worried about that. And we still have some good formats from last week and the weeks before that are still going strong to help us cover and continue through this. So, as always, if I said something inaccurate, Let me know right down there in the comments, and I will mention it next time. See you ladies and gents later.